Hey tribe, it's your girl Phylicia Benn coming to you with a special announcement. Your girl is having a baby. Yes, we are pregnant. We are pregnant. Like, God is so good. God is so good. I am so happy. I'm so thankful. And I'm just like in this space of bliss and just like, I can't tell you how many pregnancy tests I took just to make sure that this is actually true. So it has been about over a month since I found out, but don't worry. I have been vlogging the experience. Here's my reaction video. Oh my God. 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 I'm gonna be right back. I am shaking. I am shaking. I am shaking. I have been trying for so long. We're gonna have a baby. Like, holy shit. Holy. I gotta tell Bae, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell him. Oh my God, it's so bright. It's so. Oh my God. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm thinking what I was gonna do was get a watch box or like a bracelet box, you know, one of those long ones, and put the pregnancy test in there because I get, you know, Bae gifts and stuff all the time. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. So, I can't wait to see his reaction. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're having a baby. We're having a baby. We're having a baby. Oh, we're having a baby. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Yes, I was in complete shock. My boyfriend and I, we were trying since, I would say the beginning of the year. So 9 months later, found out that we're having a baby. And yeah, it was a struggle journey for me because, you know, when you're trying and you know you feel like you're pregnant, or your period comes late and you think that you're pregnant and then you're not, and then it's disappointing when you take a pregnancy test and you find that you're not. Like, it really hit me really hard. It was a lot of depressing moments, and also moments where I had to heal from past traumas of having an abortion and overcoming feeling like I wasn't worthy of being a mother, or feeling like something was wrong with my body. Like, literally second guessing God. Like, I can't even lie, because there was moments where I was like, oh my gosh, what if I have some type of scarring that happened when I had my abortion, and now I'm infertile and now I can't have kids because of my last marriage, which now in hindsight, I look back, I'm so thankful I did not have kids with that demon, because oh my God, the divorce process would have been hell and I would have been stuck with him for the rest of my life. He was definitely not the person that I should have been bearing children with. So I thank God. When I say I thank God, okay? Like, seriously, that I did not have children by that man. So, like, for me to have been trying in that marriage and then been unsuccessful, and then to be trying in this relationship, and it was just like, in my mind, taking forever. It was just like, I had a lot of dark moments, like, because there's nothing in this world that I wanted more than being a mom. Like, I literally became a full-time entrepreneur, you know, going into business for like 9 years now so that I can be a stay-at-home mom, so I can homeschool my children. So like my whole life has kind of been tailored around to cater to me being a mother. So I'm just so thankful for this moment, and my heart truly goes out to anybody who is trying and is struggling at this moment. And maybe in the next vlog, if you're interested, I can do a video on things that I did to kind of boost my fertility, and the things that I felt like led up to me becoming pregnant. So I'll share that for you. If you're interested, comment below. But that's not what this video is about. So this video is basically going to be a conglomeration of me leading up to my announcement that I'm going to be making on social media. I'm keeping it private, so if you guys are watching this video right now, more than likely it's because I finally made my announcement, and I'm probably like 4 or 5 months pregnant and no longer 2 months pregnant. So this is my stomach right now. This is my titties right now. My titties are huge, okay, huge, okay, they hurt constantly. And right now, can't really see because the baby is literally like a little pea right now, and this is pretty much all bloatedness. Yeah, so let's get into the symptoms and how I found out I was pregnant. I found out that I was pregnant, of course, number one, I missed my period. So first thing was I had, and this is crazy, let me back up. So I had actually went to a fertility clinic because, like I said, mentally I was just all over the place. I was paranoid. I was second guessing myself, second guessing my body. So I went to a fertility clinic, and I asked, and I'm sorry if I'm like burping and a lot because I'm gassy, and anyways. So I went to the fertility clinic, and I had actually bought my boyfriend a sperm test because I'm like, listen, we're gonna get to the bottom of this to figure out what the heck is going on. Mind you, at the same time, like, all of our friends are getting pregnant. All of our friends are having babies, and I'm just sitting here just like trying my best to be supportive, but it was super hard. But I was able to push through that part because I was like, you know what God has for me is for me. You know, me being happy for others, genuinely happy for others, is going to help me heal and also help me embrace this whole where I'm at right now in my life so that I can embrace the new journey. So anywho, so bought Bay a sperm kit. I went to the fertility clinic, and I actually caught vid. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but that's what I caught. And I know that it was that because I had lost my taste and I had lost my smell and everything like that. So I was talking to a friend, and she's a doula, and I was like telling her, oh, so and so and so, like basically like we were catching up on things, and I was telling her, oh yeah, I caught it. And she was just like, oh, how did you? She was just like, no, she didn't say how did you. She was just like, oh girl, you might be pregnant. And I'm just like, why would you say that? Like, what does me catching that have to do with me being pregnant? And she was just like, oh, you know, you get the flu, you know, you're more than likely to get sick because your immune system is weak when you're pregnant. So I was like, interesting, but nah, I doubt it. So the following week, my period was supposed to come, and it didn't come, but I had had my period come late before. So I was just like, okay, it's late. And my period is aligned with the full moon. As soon as the moon is literally at 100% luminescence, my period comes flowing. So when the moon came and went, I was like, okay, this is weird. Then I started getting cramps. And so I was like, okay, these cramps are probably my period coming. And so after cramping for like a week, and it was like bad cramps, like I was like, it would come and go, but it would be like literally like I had to stop and I could not move type of cramps. So I'm like, this is weird. This is something new I have never experienced before. I need to look into this. So then I started going on YouTube University and started Googling like Okay, first trimester pregnancy symptoms, blah, blah, blah. Came across this one video and it literally spoke directly to me. All the other pregnancy symptoms did not speak to me, but the cramping one, I was like, okay, definitely, definitely. So as soon as I found out, as I finished watching that video, I went straight upstairs, took a pregnancy test, and boom, I was pregnant. So as you can see, I was hysterical, I was crying, and I was just God is so good. Like, I am so happy to finally be here because I deserve this. And even more importantly, I'm so happy that I have this partner with me who has been the best support, and he is going to be the best father. And I'm just like so blessed, and I can't stop saying that I just thank God. Okay, so titties. My titties are constantly sore, okay? Like, surprisingly right now, my nipples aren't hard. Like, usually they're hard and it hurts. So that's a good thing. Another thing is the peeing. Oh my God, like the having to pee. Like, I literally pee every hour when I'm trying to sleep. Like at night, I wake up and I pee almost every other hour. So low key, I feel like now I'm already starting to experience what it's gonna be like when the baby gets here of team no sleep, because that's literally my life right now. Like, I wake up every hour to pee. But one thing I can't say I like about that is that it does make my dreams more vivid, and I do remember more of my dreams, because, you know, an average human being, we dream at least 7 dream sequences every night. And I can remember up to at least 5 or 6 now, because I'm literally waking up in the middle of each dream. Another symptom is the nausea. So I don't know why they call it morning sickness, because that shit comes whenever it comes throughout the day. It's like all day sickness. And for me, I'm just like relearning things that I thought I liked, like food that I thought I could eat. I'm realizing I can't eat. And people have been saying, you know, the first trimester is the hardest, which, yeah, I'm feeling it. This is why I'm tired. This is why I don't even like take time to do my makeup. I'm like tired all the time. This is why it took so long for me to even record this video, because it's just like, I don't have the energy. Like today, I had to mentally hype myself up to do this video. Oh, my hormones. My hormones is bananas. That's another thing that I thought was kind of like people just being extra and just playing up on the whole pregnancy thing about your hormones being off. No, it is. Like, that was one of the other things leading up to me taking the pregnancy test, that I kind of had a feeling I was pregnant, because my boyfriend had went out of town to LA, and it was his first time ever like leaving me and going out of town. And I swear, when I dropped him off at the airport, you would have sworn this man was going off to war. Like, I was sobbing, like sobbing on the way home after I dropped him off. I was like, what the fuck? And then when he came home, like, he was just super busy with work, and just, I wasn't seeing him a lot, and my ass didn't really know how to tell him that I missed him. I wanted to spend time with him. So I was giving him the cold shoulder and shit, like, just like, ugh, whatever. And then, like, I forgot, I think I had threw some kind of sub, and then he had called me out on it, like, oh, you can't be treating me like this because I'm working a lot. Like, that's not fair. And I had sent him a text back, and I was like, okay. And then I started bawling. Like, you would have thought we broke up. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why am I crying so much? So the hormones is something that is, as an Aquarius, being naturally emotionally detached, I'm learning to really just embrace that, because it's something that I feel like is going to connect me more to my child. And it's gonna connect me more to my being more maternal, and just being more like loving and soft and feminine. It's just like embracing those moments where I just need to cry, and it's like cathartic. So cravings. So for me, I don't really crave junk food. Like fast food stuff makes me violently sick. I don't eat fast food. So when I first found out that I was thinking that I can eat whatever I want, no. Baby only likes home cooked meals and organic food. The child is bougie like the mother. So I can't even be mad at that. Like, this baby is just forcing me to continue on my healthy journey, just being organic and helping me like cook at home more instead of always ordering out. And cause listen, Uber Eats, well, I just canceled my Uber Eats subscription because they're the absolute fucking worst. So I just switched over to DoorDash, but still, I don't even be ordering out like I used to. I stay home and I cook and I chill. I just listen to my body. My body knows exactly what it needs. And yeah, I just go with that. So unfortunately, I still have not been able to do my ultrasound because my current insurance doesn't cover anything maternity. So I have to wait until November 1st so that I can do the ultrasound and like make sure if everything is going well, baby is healthy and everything like that, so I can actually see. And yeah, so I can't wait to record that and show you guys what's going on with little boo boo. My best friend slash cousin, aka Buzzin, calls baby Chocolate Chip, and it's such a cute name. So I can't wait to see little Chocolate Chip on the screen, see how they're doing. And yeah, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. Oh, and before I forget, let me show y'all the video of when I surprised Bae with the announcement. What? It's plastic? You showed it to me.
Plastic. I knew it was plastic inside.
How did you know?
I feel like I've seen this before.
Where? I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's maybe on a TV show or something.
Really?
Yeah. So, was it, I think it was maybe like they were out on a date or some shit.
Yo, you are so bad. So, as you can see, he was very quiet and he was very like, okay. He's a Scorpio, by the way. So he's a Scorpio in his sun, moon, and he's an Aquarius in his rising. So that should explain why he had this front of this cool, calm, collected, even though on the inside, this man is doing cartwheel flips in his head, okay? Like, seriously, as soon as I told him, he took the box that I surprised him in with the, I surprised him with the watch box, and he wrote the date that he found out and put it on our love altar. And he was just like every morning he'd be giving me kisses on my belly, because he gives me kisses every morning before he goes to work. So now he gives me and the baby kisses, and he's just like so excited to be a dad. Like, he's had his own struggles with fatherhood as well, dealing with abortions. So he couldn't be happier to have a partner that actually chose him to be a father. And I'm just like super proud of him. And yeah. So after I found out, I actually waited a few weeks before telling my family. And when I told them, like, they were just so shocked and happy. And all they kept saying was, finally, finally, I'm having a grandchild. Finally, finally. And I'm just like, okay, like, no pressure, right? I was getting pressure from my family too. You know, I'm about to be 30 years old and no kids. I'm the oldest in the family and out of all the grandchildren. So everybody was looking to me like, okay, Phylicia, like, when are you gonna have a baby? And I'm just like, y'all see, I went through a divorce and I'm in a new relationship. Like, damn, can you just let me live? Like, let it happen naturally, please. So they were very, very happy. It's gonna be my side of the family's first grandchild or first great grand. It's gonna be my mom's first grandchild. It's also gonna be my boyfriend's mom's first grandchild. So it's gonna be everybody's first. So this baby is going to be so spoiled. And I'm so excited for that because I get to see firsthand the love that I received when I was born, because I was the first in my family. First of child in 20 years born. And I was so spoiled, like, for real. So it's just really amazing how things come in full circle and how God just really knows what he's doing. Like, oh, God is just so good. And I just can't wait to see how everybody just adores and just spoils this baby as they should. So Michael's mom was very excited. Like, she cried a little bit. Like, she was very, like, thankful because, you know, like I said, it's her first grandchild. So she was just like very like, anything you need, like, I love you, like, da 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 da, just so loving and sweet and kind. Like, I was just like, oh, this baby is just so blessed already. Like, don't even know, this baby is just so blessed. Like, oh, like, I can't wait to get past this first trimester because it has been a struggle. So I can really start to enjoy pregnancy, but then even more so, I can't wait until I'm no longer hiding it from y'all because it's hard. Like, I can't suck in my stomach no more. I can't, my girl tuck in your belly, my baby tuck in your belly. I can't, like, I really can't do it no more. So I can't wait until I can just do that. But it actually worked out that my Instagram got deactivated. It got deleted at 92K. And it was just for me exercising my freedom of speech. And obviously, y'all know that Instagram is heavily censored, like heavily, heavily censored, especially when it comes to this. So anybody who goes against the agenda is enemy number one. And that's how my page got deleted. So I'm gonna leave a comment, leave in the description below my new Instagram so you guys can follow. For those of you guys who did not even know, that's probably looking at this like, girl, where you been? Like, I haven't been able to find you on Instagram. Here you go. So yeah, that's about it. Until next time, we probably will follow back up with the ultrasound. Hey tribe, it has been about a week since the last time I gave y'all an update. And today, I'm gonna be doing my first ultrasound. So I'm really excited and nervous. People have been saying twins, 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 twins. And I'm like, stop, please, please relax, pause. Like, can we do one at a time? So now I'm like nervous because twins is very predominant in Michael's family. They have twins all over the place on the mother and father side. So I'm just kind of like, Lord have mercy. And then looking at my stomach, I'm like, okay, I am kind of big for, I feel like 8 weeks. This is pretty big for 8 weeks. I did have breakfast, but I just feel like now y'all got me nervous and y'all got me thinking that it's a possibility, but I'm really hoping that that's not the case because Lord have mercy. I mean, God is not going to give me nothing I can't handle. But please, Lord, like, we would just like for the first try to just be one. Because if I have kids, like, if I have twins, that's it. If I have twins, that's it. Like, we're done. Like, we ain't never having no more kids. That's just literally how I feel about that. But, yeah, so we're going to keep y'all posted on the ultrasound. Ooh, I'm so excited. Like,
But you're welcome to take extras and record the heartbeat if you want to.
oh, okay, baby. Yes.
Good profile view. Kicking those legs around.
Look at it. Oh my gosh. It looks so big already. Hi, baby.
Question: Can you can by this you can tell how many babies are in there, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
will
we just
be
got one.
Just one?
around. Why do you guys got twins in your family?
He does.
He does. I'm freaking out about that.
Yeah.
So far, just one. Okay, let me point out what's going on here. So, obviously, this is the head. You see it's a little bit bigger, rounder there. And then the body here. You see the flicker of the heartbeat right there. So, a little bit more here. And then we've been seeing legs kicking down here. We'll probably see an arm. There's a little hand probably right there. And then that's the umbilical cord.
Look at you. Oh my gosh.
Grab a machine here. Looking good so far. And I'm measuring you at 10 weeks in a couple of days.
Okay.
So that's lining up pretty well with what we thought it would be. And then we'll listen to the heartbeat. Good.
Oh my gosh.
See, the heart rate's about 170. Typically, they're between about 140 to 180s. So anywhere in that range is normal. So that's really good.
I cannot believe this is inside of here. Seriously. And listen, this child was so active, just bouncing around, just ridiculously active, like kicking his legs, moving. I was like, oh my God, it's really in there. Like, for real. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just so, God is so good. Like, God is so good. Like, wow. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I'm just so happy that the baby is healthy and moving around and growing as it's supposed to go. So as of today, I'm 10 weeks. And so 2 more weeks, I'm gonna be out of the first trimester. We're gonna be going on 3 months. Like, that is crazy to me. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end it here on this first part of the pregnancy journey, and I guess I'll pick up again within the next few weeks. But yeah, this is happening. I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys, like everything else that's happening and what I'm eating and my diet. And, you know, I'm going to be having a home birth. So, like, different things that I'm going to be doing mentally, spiritually, and physically to prepare for that. So I'll be doing, like, videos and stuff on that. But God is good. God is good. Oh, my God. It's happening. And just like that, the first trimester is over. I'm going to make it a point to enjoy every single moment of this experience. I am so thankful and blessed that God allowed me to have this experience again and with an amazing partner. thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please click the link in the bio and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of this beautiful pregnancy journey.